welcome back to another episode of Attack of the PT Mod Pack. This is Digimazter, and I shall be your Digimon on today's adventure. Last time, we worked on a bunch of machines on this room with the loud noises over there. On this room, to make redstone energy conduit, which I have ran through all of the pipes, or replaced all the pipes with that. So we're all fully upgraded. Oh, let me get up here because I closed off my little entryway as a bat. Let's go in here. As you'll see, I've even made 2 redstone energy cells, and they're completely full of energy. These guys are still pumping out the power, fully full. This thing never has any buffer, really. I think yeah, no buffer, no nothing. Constantly working, constantly making us power, which is woot. Alright, so today we're going to be working on something here. I got to make another room over here, because as you know, this side, this little pillar of things, this is our item production and refining area. This is very basic refining up here, and then this is going to be the more advanced refining and the item production, like making hardened glass and pumping liquids into things. That's what this room's going to be for, the more advanced stuff. And then if we actually hop down here again, sorry about that noise. Woo! I forgot I'm not a bat. Let's turn into a bat. Let me turn that down because it is really annoying. Thank you for kind of going away. This room down here, see, we went really far, and I actually am waiting to get a couple more ender pearls to make those guys elevators to make sure that we can come down here. But in the meantime, I'm just going to grab one of these guys. And we're going to fall down, and we're going to do this. Alright, cool. So it does reach, because this is how deep I want the next room, because we're going to need a lot of headroom. And the reason is for a few items you can see in my inventory. So let's go up one more time where we know our crafting bench is located, and that annoying waterfall is not here. So I went ghast hunting, and I was only going for 5 ghast tears. I already had 2 or 3 in my inventory when I went in. I came out with 9, so I've got quite a few ghast tears now. Oh, and one other thing, I want to mention, or apologize, if you see any misclicking or double clicking when placing blocks or anything like that. My mouse is dying. I run a Razer Naga Epic. It is the best mouse I've ever owned. I absolutely love all the buttons on the side, make switching easier. Yeah, it makes my life much easier. I love it. I don't think I could ever use it again. For those of you who don't know, I also run a Razer Nostromo gamepad. I can't play computer games without it anymore. Just the ergonomics and the way the buttons work. I want to upgrade to an Orb Weaver, but that's a ways away, mainly because I actually think they're going to come out with a Chroma one in the near future. The Chroma ones are the color changers, the ones that have like 1 million or 1 billion colors in them, or whatever they say. Just like my Razer Naga Epic does, it can be any color of the rainbow. But my Razer Naga Epic is still under warranty. This seems to be a common issue. After using it for a little bit, the little plastic bit underneath wears out. Mine just double clicks, and yeah, it annoys the crud out of me. So if you see any of that, I apologize. Until I get the RMA set up and get this thing out. And when it is out, I'm going to have to buy another mouse before I send it off, because I don't have one. I might actually just order a new Razer mouse, wait for it to come in, and then ship off for this one. Yeah. I know I could get a little cheapy mouse, but I don't like little cheapy mice. They break, and playing video games as much as I do, and recording them, having a non-responsive mouse would suck. Alright, so enough with that. Let's get on to this. I went and gathered a bunch of these so we can make a bunch of things. And what are we gonna make? Boo! That's right. Actually, I had more these things I needed. I can actually make those elevators. We made 5, and I'm actually gonna make one more. Let's go up here. See, clicked, and that happens all the time. That's not even. It annoys so much. Anyway, we're gonna make one more, and the reason we're making this one is because I had to trade with a villager to get these emeralds for our auto spawners we're gonna make, and that was him. I spawned both of our villagers. He had coal and pork chop trades, which I could do, so I used him and put him up, just so we have another one to spawn. The other guy I killed. He was useless to me, so he left. Oh, and see, I can't eat. So using a bow, so in all my other series, like in my SMP series on the V for Vanilla server, using a bow is almost impossible with this mouse, because it just goes blimp, 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 and just like the arrows just go plep, plep, or it doesn't click at all. It's, yeah, eating's horrible. I mean, it's super hard. Doing potions is hard. Haven't had a chance to go buy a new one yet, but it will happen. It will happen. I'm thinking about just getting a Death Adder for temporary, because it's a really, really good mouse anyway, but I'll miss all my buttons. But anyway, we have 5 of these because we got to go collect some guys. But we also have the stuff to make. Boom! 5 auto spawners. Done. Yeah, we're gonna make a mega grinder. What? Oh wait, the swords don't. Swords don't stack. Yeah, we're gonna make a mega bad ace. I made more of those than I needed. Oops. I was probably still making things in the same massive amounts as for the grinders, but oh well. But yeah, we're gonna make a mass mob spawner that is going to constantly refill itself with mob essence, run off of our power that we have, and produce hundreds and hundreds of drops of all different types, and we have some mobs to go collect today. We may not finish the room, and we may not get everything set up, but we definitely have some mobs to go collect today. So I'm going to throw these guys in here, throw that in there just for right now. Let's grab our wool. Where did I put the wool? Where did I put the wool? I just had it. I don't quite remember where it went. Ah! There's one piece of wool, but I have a bunch. Oh wait, I know it's in here. There we go. We need to make 2 of these guys. Boop. Done. Alright. I don't care where these go. Put the wool back where I found it. Let's go place these. Down. Just... Are we a bat? Yeah, okay. Whew. Plate. There we go. And I can actually place that block back, but I don't have it, so I'm going to have to go get one. Whew. Yay! Let's place a block here, or a torch there, just to make sure nothing spawns. Oh, and I also currently have... Need to fill that guy up here shortly. I have this thing running full time on making clear glass. I had a hopper full of a couple stacks of glass. See, it's still working. 22 still processing. Making a bunch of clear glass. I had this guy over here making a bunch of glass, so we won't run out. We got things going for days. Lots of production. I love the setup we got going on. What was I doing? Oh, just real quick. I just want one of these blocks, I believe. It's either one of these or one of these. We'll see. Really need to get my storage set up, but I'm not focused on that right now. Yeah, it was one of these guys. That's all I wanted. Now, I'm going to cut, and I'm going to do somewhat of a little montage thingy. I'll come back every time I'm about to capture one of our mobs. We got 5 to do. We're going to do a blaze. We're going to be doing skeleton. Doesn't need to be a wither skeleton. I just want the bones for bone meal, you know. I want one of those weird entities, like the little Enderman guys, or the Pikachus. We're not going to set it on on a Pacific type, or exact copy. So that way it'll spawn all those other guys. So we'll get pork chops, shovels, steak, ender pearls, all different types of stuff from that one. I want a witch, and I want a... I don't remember what that one's supposed to be, but I'll figure it out. Alright. See you. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go! Up. Adventure over. Need to build the gun. I almost forgot. How do we build that gun? What is this from? Is this from Mine Factory? Yeah, it is. How do we build your gun? I kind of want to build the needler too, just because it's kind of fun. What? Spyglass? Oh, we need to build that. I can't believe I didn't know about that. Why didn't you guys tell me there was a spyglass? Living my whole life as a lie. What's this one? It's a mystery. Wasn't that pink just a second ago? Oh, it changes. Okay. We need glowstone, gunpowder, 2 plastic sheets. Let's see. Dang it. There's 1 plastic sheet. There's some glowstone. Doom, 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 doom. If we need, we got some more raw rubber. That's sugar. Let's see. Where's our gunpowder? I know we have some of that somewhere. There it is. So I think we're short on the plastic sheets. So let's see. What's this thing? What does this do? The Jailer's Safari Net. I wish it'd tell me that kind of what the difference is, because I've never ever used that, so I don't have a clue what it's for. I don't have a clue what this guy's for either. There's a lot of things here I'm like, I don't have a clue. I want to test with these guys, the cargo drop-off, so maybe we'll have some minecarts doing some things. Maybe. But yeah, we need 2 iron and 1 redstone, so let's get that while we're waiting. 2 redstone. Boop. Oh, I went on a slight mining trip as well. Got a whole bunch of more stuff. Look at all that iron. Still not a whole lot. But that's what we got right now. Got a lot of copper and whatnot. We need so much more gold. So much more. Boop. How are you doing, bro? Super slow. Let's take it downstairs. What kind of noob am I still using a normal furnace? Bump. Smelt that stuff up. Smelt it. Has to wait for 4 of them to complete, and then we can complete our thing. You're done, I'm guessing. 4 stacks. I'm going to want more than that. Boop, 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 boop. You put that back. Dope. Got it in anyway. Poof. There we go. Give me 4 of these. I gotta sneeze really bad. Alright, it's gone for right now. Okay. Alright, where's the gun? I have one eye closed to stop the sneeze. Alright, there we go. Gun. And it's in capture mode. Temporary, I'm just going to stuff that stuff in there. Alright. Now, off to our adventure! First up, Blaze. Got it. Out. Side trip. I found another desert temple, but this one's awesome. It's in the water. That is so cool. So we're gonna go explore him. I'm in this biome thinking that I would find those little entity guys, but man, they are not anywhere to be found today. Hey, we got a desert little water oasis thing too. They are not anywhere to be found. Oh wait, is that one? No, that's just a skeleton. Hey, what's up, skeleton? We needed him too. Alright, so let's go check this out. First of all, let's eat. Alright, so what do we got in here? There we go. Dragon egg. More of these things in gold. Some iron. Bones. Ooh, shiny ingots. So it's like the best thing in the world. Miniature heart. And this thing and this thing. Awesome. Not a bad find. Not a bad find at all. So I have 3 more guys to capture. So I'll be back. Witch time. Ow! Oh, did I miss you? Nope, I got you. Stupid! Don't ever do that again! Alright. I got 2 more things to get. And I'm gonna get a Blizz. And hopefully one of these little entity guys, did they take him out? I hope not. Maybe that was what was causing my world to crash, was these little guys. I don't have a clue, but I cannot find them anywhere. We're about to wrap back around to where we've already been, but I've explored all of that, which I thought would have been a primo spot for them. You know, all the way I followed this huge river that was awesome, all the way up into here. That's how we got here. But I'll keep looking. I'll keep looking. Just a heads up, I did a little bit of looking, and they're still in the game. Right there. So I'm just having bad luck. Time to keep looking. Well, I found another one of these. This will be our second one today. Let's go down. Woo! I didn't get the TNT from the last one because I'm a dummy. I don't want the zombie brains. Oops. This is gonna be a lame one with diamond horse armor. A lame one with and a couple dragon eggs. Okay, okay. I found a couple essence berries while I was looking for these guys. Still haven't found any. I looked on the forums to see if they had been removed, and I didn't see anything in the patch notes saying so. So I must just be getting really unlucky. In my last world, they were like common as crap, but in this world, they are nowhere to be found. I mean, come on, what the heck? Hey, look at his nose. It's a villager, dude. You got a face on your butt. I know. But yeah, these guys were just right there wherever I wanted them. I just looked over and boom, they were there. And now I have traveled quite a distance. All of this is brand new. And I haven't found a single patch of them yet. It is quite sad. But my search will continue for a little longer, and then I just may give up for a later day. We'll see. Time for a blizz. Boop. Now all that's left is these little butt heads. Ooh, stupid mouse. That's all that's left is the entity guys. Where are the entity guys? Look, snow golems! I looked up again, and I was correct with my assumption. They spawn on pretty much any biome on the beaches. So, me running around the edges of these things like I have been isn't a bad thing. But I need to make sure, hey, open my map, that I'm in new area. So off this direction I go. If I don't find any here shortly, I'm going to call it quits. Well, I just crashed. If you look at the mini-map, you can see it looks funny. Everything I just explored over here, which was quite a bit of stuff, I explored up in here and a lot of stuff that's not on the map right now, like all over here and gone, but that's fine. At least I was able to load back up. It happened while I was going over this lavender field, but I think it was just because I loaded it too fast or something. One of the people on the forum said he found his entity guys on a beach in a lavender field, so I was going to try the same thing. And it could be not my first choice, but we're going to go ahead and get a blue slime. If we actually can hit him. And missed him. Missed him. Oh no. We got him. Blue slime. We're actually going to ditch the blizz. Yeah, I think it'll work the same, even if we have a small blue slime. Because it doesn't discern which one it is. We're not going to do exact copies, so it'll do small ones and big ones. So we can get some of that blue congealed stuff. And we ditched him because originally I was going to use those entity guys for slime balls and meat even, so I didn't have to do anything like this, like cow farms or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead, and I only want to do 5 spawners. I could do multiple. I may do another patch of them later. Ooh, let's get out of here. It's not nighttime. There we go. But until then, we're going to keep, we're just going to do slime balls and Endermen. I don't like doing Endermen in these things because they usually teleport out all over the place. And it becomes kind of a mess, but I think it'll be alright. We'll kill enough of them to get a good enough amount of Ender Pearls. So I'm going to wait till night, get them, and then we'll go back to our base. Oh, I totally forgot to mention that the world crashed again inside that lavender place. I don't know why, but it may be a corrupted chunk over there, maybe not. I don't know. It's a problem with Attack of the B team. I don't think it's Attack of the B team. I think it's more of Biomes of Plenty. It just does stupid things. So we may not play with Biomes of Plenty in the next pack. I don't have a clue. I like the biomes, but I don't like what it does, because it does seem to have corrupted chunks. That was actually one of the reasons that they got rid of villages, is that it was creating corrupted chunks, because it was conflicting with Biomes of Plenty. Alright, well, like I said, wait until nighttime. Here's our Enderman. Oh, I missed him. And now there's so much stuff around. We'll kill him. Yeah. Go away. Just buzz off. Ah, interpearl. Gotcha. Alright, we got our arsenal. To the base. It's not that far away. But I don't think we're going to be building it today. I think we're just going to be gathering it. The pieces. Ooh. Alright, now we can see. And we just zoom right here. The base. The statues have such a close rendering distance. Looks pretty ridiculous, but I like them. So, let's look at our haul here. Let's open our project chest. Take those out for now. We've got blue slimes for congealed slime balls. Also, they work as slime balls, but congealed ones work better. They also do some things for Tinker's Construct. We have skeletons for bones, for bone meal and whatnot. We've got blazes for blaze rods. We've got witches for tons of crud. Why does that have an Enderman in it, but this doesn't? Skeleton, blaze rod, witch. How'd you get an Enderman in you? Yeah, okay, we need to put up... Oh, we also have a villager. But we're not going to spawn that guy. We'll put him down there. Let's go ahead into this chest and dump all of these. So that way it has no choice about using the one we want it to use. There we go. I have no clue why it was shooting that one. Enderman. Reusable. Made me waste 2 of my non-reusables. So there's our arsenal for right now. Ender pearls. Glowstone. Redstone. Health potions, possibly. Witch's hands. Bunch of other stuff. Sticks. Bunch of things. Blaze rods, blazes, bones for skeletons, and congealed slime balls. Those are all really good items, and they're all kind of a pain in the butt to grind out somewhat, especially these guys. These guys even worse if you're actually just going to kill them, but yep, that's what we're going to be building next episode. Or maybe next episode we might be getting the room ready. I'm not sure, because this is the room so far. But yeah, woo! Ultimate spawner. We're going to have tons of items. We're going to need to get some deep storage devices set up for them, because we're going to get tons of stuff. And then we'll put that into our storage when it comes time. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was a lot of cutting, a lot of gathering things, a lot of adventuring for me off camera. We found a couple desert temples. Oop, failed my parkour. I failed to find any of those little entity, I found out they're from, what is it? What mod is that? Darwin. They're from the Darwin mod. They don't seem to be taken out. I'm just having very bad luck finding them. But oh well, not a big deal. We've found a way around it. It just takes multiple mobs to do it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to click the like button. It really helps me out, keeps these episodes flowing. It truly does. Makes me heart warm. Yeah, so... This is Digimazter saying goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.